Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat for another edition of Ultimate Football Showdown. I'm Aaron, your host for this one. I'm joined by the usual set of three suspects on the couch, Heggie, Jacob and Callum. They're going to be going 1v1 today to see who has the best ball knowledge in the Flat Chat currently.
Wow,
that's not right.
That's
The winner's over there. He's got the best ball knowledge.
this is just playing for second.
Aye.
Yeah, I get it.
He's very polite, I appreciate that. Boys, do you want to hit us with the light goal for the showdown quickly?
3-7-2.
Lovely.
There we go. 3-7-2. Get into it. So, if you're new here and somehow don't know how Football Showdown works, 5 rounds of football quizzes. Who will have the most points at the end? They will be the winner.
Simple.
That is
Simple.
very simple.
Very
That's not
simple.
messing.
Let's just move straight into it. Round number 1, but of course, hit the like button and subscribe as well while you're here. For closest wins, a football question will be asked. The boys will write their answers down on the board, and then the boys will. You don't need to discuss your
You've
answer.
had some brilliant answers over the years.
I can't do maths.
You-
It's just not in my.
Just look for a singular thing then. Not,
it's just
add
not-
I was going to
Yeah.
say maybe not the round to start for Callum
It's
then.
not in my vocabulary, maths.
it's not
Maths
in
is not in his
Callum's home and away.
vocabulary.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
Either.
Question number 1, boys. I want you to tell me the number of goals collectively scored by the top 4 goal scorers in the Prem this season. Salah, Isak, Haaland and Buemo. Closest wins. These boys watch a lot of Premier League. They should get off to a reasonable start here.
Stick with your gut, Jacob. Don't change for
Stick
anyone.
with your gut. Well, seeing...
Callum's.
I was doing my working out first.
Well, Jacob, you seemed very confident in your answer. I'll let you go
I
first.
went 94.
Okay.
I went 91.
Yep.
I went 93.
One of you is bang on the money. Ooh. It's 94.
Well, I didn't quite. I got Mbuemo and Salah's numbers right.
I
was one off with the 3.
had 23 for Haaland and 21 for Isak.
Yeah,
got
so
one off
29 for Salah, 23 for Isak, 22 for Haaland, 24
Would you say a
Buemo.
bonus 5 for bang on or something? What was it?
Nah. Hey,
So on the points you're getting today, mate.
hey,
Take it.
and
Take
for
it.
those of you who will be writing in the comments saying, what about Chris Wood? I thought of him. He was joint 4th, so if you counted him or Buemo, you'd have still got 94. So
Oh, right, cool.
They were going to say
Nice.
people were going to say that in the
right.
comments.
that.
Okay.
Nice.
That
So-
would have seen because we're at that side, but that's fine.
There you go.
Cool.
So, question number 2. The number of goals scored by the Champions League winners, PSG, in the Champions League last season.
We got 5 then.
You doing it that way? Jeez.
You're doing it that way.
Even how many games? Hang on, right. They played that. Okay.
This is tricky.
How many goals?
It's an ultimate showdown, boys. Come on.
I thought this is too high. I don't know.
So, the champions of Europe, PSG, how many goals did they score in the Champions League on their way to winning that title?
Right, I've got a lot of maths to do here.
I'm just saying that number.
It's a bit too early for Heggie on that one. Okay.
I went 35.
35 for Heggie.
27.
Well, I went higher than both again. I went 38.
Ooh.
The answer is 39.
You're cooking,
Yeah,
mate.
you are.
Jacob's on 2 points out of
Nice.
2.
Take it.
Fantastic. Good start for him.
Yeah.
They got 5 in one game.
I know, but I was just thinking, like, I'm pretty sure Barca had the most, like, 24 from the groups. But, like, PSG were miles away from them.
But
so
PSG
then they
played
cooked.
2 extra
Yeah,
games.
They had the last 6.
It was
Nah,
later.
get him
It was
on
later
right
rounds they scored a lot of their goals.
Yeah.
So
Remember against Inter, it was like 7-all or something.
anyway, question number 3 for you boys: the number of countries with only one Ballon d'Or winning player.
He knows this.
So the number of countries with one player that has won the Ballon d'Or, and only one.
No idea.
I've got genuinely no idea. I don't know what.
It's just like a complete guess.
Yeah.
Just what could sound right? What's he got wrote there?
What's Heggie got is probably close.
Yeah.
What have you put?
4.
I went 5.
10.
Oh, jeez.
There you go. If you click through, Heggie is bang on the money. 10.
What's going on there?
Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia, Argentina, Bulgaria, Croatia, Liberia, Northern Ireland, Hungary, Scotland, and Ukraine are your one-player Ballon d'Or winners.
Did you know that?
I knew it was around that.
Fair play.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
That's
So
impressive.
a very, very good point for Heggie. Well done. On to the last question, I think, of this round. the number of Champions League matches won by Scottish teams since it became the
And
Champions
is
League.
this including qualifying?
I believe this is main phase only.
Okay, so league and group stage.
So if it's higher than like 40, Alan said Nukin included qualifying, I reckon.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Right. I have an answer here. I'll be willing to be corrected on that one.
Oh, Jesus. What's
The
Aaron
number
going
of games that they've won.
Games that they've won.
Well, we did 2 versus Leeds in 92-93. We
I've got no idea.
beat Stuttgart once. My silly for going.
I think I've went way too high actually. That I can't be bothered changing.
That's fair.
Oh, that's fine with me then.
Yeah. Jacob's already shown his answer.
Oh,
20.
sorry.
I went 31.
I went 30.
I went 24.
Click through it. It's 34.
Oh, he's got the points.
He's got the point. 34 games. Fair
I
play.
went 36 initially. I thought that was way too high.
There we go. On to the next round, which is a tenable. 2 of these in the video, of course. Every correct answer is worth a point. If a wrong answer is given, you will be out for the board.
Callum first.
Callum, we'll start first. Yeah, he'll start first. I'll not say anything more. I'll not give away a score or anything like that.
I've not got a point yet, so
Yeah, you don't got a
it's
point.
only like 4.
No, give away the score every
Yeah,
round.
you may as well.
Okay, so after round 1, Heggie is on 2, Jacob is on 2, and Callum's on none. But plenty of time to come back for it. Plenty of time to come back. So, your first tenable, boys. I want you to name me the most expensive African signings in Premier League history since 92-93.
I like the question, but I don't think it's easy at all.
It's Cam first.
Yeah.
Callum to start first.
Good luck.
Okay. Riyad Mahrez.
Riyad Mahrez is terrible. Number 3, 68 million euros. Callum on a point.
68.
68 million euros, yeah.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Man, I'm struggling then. Salah.
Mo Salah is not tenable.
There's that many more
You
than
go simple, mate. Nicholas Pepe.
Nicholas
so
Pepe,
spicy
number
from there.
1, 80 million.
That's when it falls apart for me.
Callum, chance to really get yourself back in the game here.
Kalidou Koulibaly.
Right, that was my next one.
And Callum's out.
Thanks, Cam.
Callum's out, not tenable.
Okay.
How much was he?
He's not in my top
He's like
10.
30 million. Same as Salah, roughly.
Salah, I thought was like 34. I
Heggie,
thought
now you've got a chance to run away with it a little bit here.
No.
Right. This is surprisingly tricky.
I am shocked.
I can't think of any other name. I think that was it.
Kalidou Koulibaly is not tenable. That is shocking.
I've got another few answers, but doesn't
But
matter.
it's a bit late now.
I would have gone Salah. Though.
Yeah, I just
Like,
thought
it's-
35
yeah.
million. You'll be like 7th.
Who we miss? I mean, I know we're not.
Heggie, you're in the lead. You can do whatever you need
You
to
can
do.
what, take half an hour?
It's okay though if you're in the lead, but if you don't have an answer,
Yeah.
it's tricky.
It means nothing. Aaron,
Yeah.
I'll say Yaya Toure.
Really. Right, no.
Yaya Toure, not tenable.
Can
Do you want
just
me- do you want-
join in here as a team here?
Do you want me to run through the list?
Yes,
Aye.
please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2, Marmoush, 75 million.
Oh,
Is
that's
Onana
bad,
going to be on
that's
this today?
There you
I
go.
don't know.
Number 4, Aubameyang, 64 million.
Yeah.
Number 5, Naby Keita, 60 million. Number 6, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, 55 million.
He's now Dominican Republic.
Is he?
Congo. Yeah.
Number 7,
English.
Andre Onana, 50 million. Number 8, Thomas Partey, 50 million. Number 9, Sebastian Haller, 50 million. And number 10, Mohamed Kudus, 43
Okay.
million.
Euros, so it's put me off. But yeah, fair enough, Aaron. Fair enough. We didn't
That's,
do
that's
well.
actually quite a good list.
Yeah,
it's
we-
difficult,
There you
but gettable.
Okay?
And we just get 2.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
On
bad.
to tenable number 2. I want you to tell me, boys, the longest serving current Premier League managers. This is the 25-26
And
clubs.
is it me first this time?
And Heggie will start.
Okay, Guardiola.
Guardiola, number 1. He's been in the job since July 2016.
Forever second place, we'll go
Goodness sake.
Mikel Arteta.
That is terrible. He is forever second place. He's second place on this list.
Okay, let's go for. Ooh, now it gets a little bit trickier.
Yeah.
Yep.
It certainly
The
does.
first 2 are gimmies. I feel like the
Yeah.
rest.
I am gonna go for Marco Silva.
You don't even know who that is, man. That's my answer.
He might not know who he is, but he knows him enough to be terrible. That is number 3.
Come on,
Yeah, I knew he'd be up there. Didn't think he'd be that high. Fair enough.
Marco Silva.
Okay.
Marco, who knows?
Marco
Let's
Silva.
hope this is a good evening for me. I'll take Unai Emery.
I like
It
that.
is indeed a good evening. He is number 5 on the list.
Okay.
He has not been there that long.
He's,
Okay.
he's been there since November 22.
Nice.
Wow.
When you say Premier League managers, what was it? Last season's Premier League managers?
No, he said this season.
So
the
25,
ones that
26
have championship-
Premier League clubs.
So if a championship team's got a long-serving manager,
I
they're in
don't
it.
think they do. So whoever it is.
Oh,
Who is it?
it was me. I'm just thinking of the current champion. They're very championshipy, obviously one of them. No, we won't go there. I couldn't even tell you who all three managers were anyway. Iraola.
Iraola is tenable. He's number 6.
And when was that?
He joined the 19th of June 2023.
Wow. Right. Okay.
Gal?
There's been so many changes.
So many.
That's the beauty of the list.
Like,
Who's changed?
I'm ruling out teams, but I'm ruling out too many teams.
I'm thinking of people that came in like a year ago that are probably going to be on this list.
Easier
just
said
What
than
do you
done.
fart? That was ridiculous, man. What on earth?
It wasn't a fart, it was my elbow going along here. It wasn't a fart.
okay.
It wasn't a
Aye,
fart. I don't know if it was a
That
fart.
was
That's not a
That
fart.
was a freaking fart, man.
That is not fart.
That was a
That is not a
right.
fart.
Okay.
That's a fart.
Right, me. Oh, are you going to fart?
That was silent.
Oh,
Calm.
Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe
Oh, that's
is
obviously
tenable.
yeah,
Number
we-
4.
yeah.
He
Give me
joined
enough
on the
time to
8th of
fart,
November
that's the thing.
21.
Nice.
Let's go for Ollie Glasner.
Yeah, aye.
Ollie
Sure.
Glasner is terrible.
I've
19th of February 24, number 9.
Well done.
24.
I didn't think of him once there. Oh,
24.
Oh my gosh.
Feb 24.
There's a nice spread on this list.
Managers came in after.
Tricky.
Tough.
Right. No. Honestly, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'll go for Slot.
It's the one I would say next, probably.
Arnie Slot is terrible. Number 10.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
So he then must have been at. Okay. I'm not
He
gonna
was
say
June 1st, 24.
I thought I knew he was like as
He was the
early as
first
you
one,
could do it. Yeah.
That rules folk out now though.
Yeah, it does.
But who are
That
these
doesn't, it doesn't help with 7
Who
and
were
8 that much.
before?
Yeah. I'm impressed with how we've done.
You've done very well. To be
I
fair.
don't know when this certain thing was.
When this certain thing was.
I feel I'm just missing clubs out.
Wait, when was that? No, it can't be.
Yeah, I'm struggling now.
No. I've been struggling since the start.
But I knew I had Glasner locked in.
Okay.
Oh, Nuno.
Nuno is terrible. Number 8. He joined 20th of December 2023.
7
I've got no idea.
Hoodies
how you get
Lydia
this last one.
Championship coming up.
Yeah, but if it's a Sunderland one, I don't know it.
Yeah.
I'm saying a championship team very soon if I can't think
Aye,
of something.
I think that's what I'm doing as well.
You're all still in, so.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'll just say the championship team. Oh, I think it's wrong, but who knows? Scott Parker.
Scotty Parker
I'd have done that.
is not terrible.
Who's the Sunderland manager?
Honestly,
you
don't
know?
know.
Just want to just submit if it is the Sunderland manager if you don't know his name.
I mean, I'm going to say Appleton.
Appleton, not terrible.
Is it the Sunderland manager?
It is
to have-
not
All right. Well,
the Sunderland manager.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like ask that question?
Oh, wait, you shouldn't have.
I feel I shouldn't have, but Heggie then said that we were just about to submit. So
Submit if it was the Sunderland manager.
So I needed
yeah.
to know. Like,
That-
you can't ask one question and not ask the other.
That is
He
the-
needed to tell us.
Aye, I feel, I feel
I
like
he's not getting it anyway.
Aye.
Well, he might, but
Yeah, I don't know.
it doesn't bother me.
Who's the
I'm not going to tell you.
Farka? Is he even Leeds? I don't know.
Left.
that's terrible.
Oh, right.
Is he not left?
Played left.
No, he's
thought he
still in the
left.
job.
Oh, right, I
He's
thought he left.
still in the job. Callum, next the last one on the
Oh,
list.
sorry.
Well done.
I thought he'd left.
He was meant to leave, but then the owners came back and said
So
we
he's
want
staying
him.
for
So
next
he's
season?
staying.
Right.
He's staying.
Good
He-
owners, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
19th of June 23, he joined Leeds, and he is still there.
Aaron is a fan of the owners.
He did just say that.
I'm a fan of what they do with Leeds United. We don't mention any other clubs that they have. Hey, nice one,
He said
boys.
he wasn't a fan.
Exactly.
I thought he was
he's
just
tiny selling knots here.
Anyway, scores on the doors. It's very close. Heggie on 6, Callum on 5, Jacob on 5. So
Ooh.
it's very close.
What's next?
As we go into the 1 minute challenge.
no.
Each player will face a 1 minute challenge. A category will be shown and they must say how many they think they can name in a minute. If they name that many answers, they get that many points. But if they fail to do so, they get nothing.
Nothing.
You lose. Good day,
Jacob,
sir.
who do you want to go first?
Is it meant to be the person that's winning?
Okay, if you want me to go first, I will.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, Heggy, you gonna go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's second then?
Second, we'll do. You know what? We'll do a flat chat classic, seeing as it's tied. Rock paper scissors to see who goes second.
nice.
Oh,
Cal's not done this in a while.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
There you go. So
Second
Jacob will be.
or
I'll go third.
Yeah.
So Jacob third, Callum second. So Heggy, your list is name any Dutchman who played for a Premier League club in the 24-25 season. To be clear, they only had to be a part of that team. They
How many
don't
you going?
necessarily need to have played minutes.
10.
You want to go 10?
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 for
Can
Heggy.
I go to the next slide?
You can.
Okay. Nice.
Go.
There you go. Let's go.
Verbruggen, Flecker, Van den Berg, Veltman, Van Hecke, Gakpo, Gravenberch, Van Dijk, Ake, Malasia.
Who's
You've definitely not said enough there, but you're gonna get it
That
anyway.
was 10.
who's
I think you said Van Hinkel twice. as
who's
well.
Flecker?
He's- You know what he's
Okay.
remember that one.
I don't see Malasia
That's
here.
fine.
You're getting that one.
You still get 30 seconds.
Yeah. You've named.
Ake, did I say him?
Yeah, you said Ake.
Oh, who else is there? Van de Ven.
Yeah.
Van de Ven. Yeah, that's your 10. That's your 10.
And go
Yeah,
for
he's
there.
getting the Vans
That's
in
your
there.
Well done,
10.
Eggy. That was a good.
Yeah.
I was
There
not
you
going
go.
10.
10 points to Heggy.
Other
Well
than that,
done. Yeah, the only one you didn't say was Malasia out of that 10, but you got the 10 in the end anyway, so it didn't
Where is he
matter.
anyway?
I'd said Vandenberg, Van Hecke.
Van.
I think
Ah,
that was,
okay.
Okay.
It was too many
And
Vans.
then Jacob's going, who's Flecker?
He definitely said Flecker.
He said
I know.
Flecker, but
I knew.
he knows
I
who
knew.
he meant.
Yeah.
Quizmaster's discretion. I knew who he meant.
I was giving him it, but
There you go.
It's
Anyway, Jacob, you're up next.
it's me,
I need
it's
you,
me.
or Calum next.
Show.
My apologies. Any Portuguese player who played for a Premier League club in the 24-25 season?
I guess I have to go
3, 2,
10
One,
as
one.
well.
You
I
wanna
don't
go
think I know
10?
10, but I'm going to do it just to stay up there.
easy.
Like, you gotta go for it.
Okay.
Go.
Go.
Semedo, Dallo, Bruno Fernandes. Right, okay. Oh, jeez. Now we're going to be struggling, aren't we? Let's go to Jota, Bernardo Silva, Ruben Diaz. Then we got to go to Wolves. We just got it.
It's a
Where
good
are they?
idea.
Where are all the... Oh, I'm not going to get this, am I? Portuguese. Portuguese. There's so many have left that I keep coming to my head.
It's so much easier when you're not the one doing it.
Yeah. Well, you'll have ones in your head, won't you, right? Jose Sa.
Yep.
How many we got on?
7.
3 to go.
7.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't think I'm getting this, am I?
I'd just start naming Portuguese players and hopes he gives you them.
I thought you can't think of any right now. I can't.
I'd have hit it with Ruben Neves.
That's all I've got, Angel Cancelo. Like, where are they?
Neither there.
Vitinha. Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Yeah.
Vitinha for
Yeah,
his
that's
V6
like,
load.
It's like Cedric Suarez, he's still in the books. That's me done.
Yeah, there you go. No points.
For Podence and Jota Silva.
I
Where's-
don't think they're both there.
Jota
anyway.
Silva is there.
Where's
Podence
Podence?
not.
Podence played like 2 games at the start of the season.
Oh, that'll
for
work.
Wolves.
Goncalo Guedes is here.
Yeah. But I wouldn't have got 10.
I would have got 10, but I could have got maybe a
Yeah.
bit
Yeah.
better score.
And
So-
bold.
I had to do it.
You had to
Come on,
go
you've
bold.
set the standard there. I had to.
Have you Jota lock in 10 before you even see it?
Absolutely not.
Hang on a minute.
Oh.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh.
No, there we go. The question has come up. So, question number 3. Jacob, I want you to name me any Irishman who has played for a Premier League club in the 24-25 season.
3, 2,
6.
1.
Scored 6?
You know what?
I don't even think I'll get
I
6.
think that's
6? I think 6
I don't
is...
think I would.
Right,
Go.
on you go.
Collins.
Yep.
O'Brien. Coleman.
Yep.
Right. Oh, he's fine now, isn't he? He's got
Ferguson.
Yep.
Kelleher.
Yep.
Irish. Glenn Whelan.
No.
Irish.
You have 4 right now, Jacob.
Yeah. I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure.
You've got 5.
You get 5,
Oh,
yeah.
that's alright.
Definitely get 5, Alan.
Irish.
I'll trust you. I'll trust your
You get
judgment.
5.
Irish.
Trust me, I want to see this man's downfall more than anyone.
To be fair, that is a good point.
Getting 5.
Well,
plus 5
United
seconds.
Ireland. Connor Bradley. No.
No.
Yeah, I've got 1, Jacob.
Oh, that's fine.
I think it'd be funnier now, the fact he's got 5 in the first 5 seconds, so we get
Irish.
nothing in the next 55.
Irish. Irish. Done.
Not
Is that
playing
you, Dan?
anymore.
Irish. A Houlihan. I just don't have it.
I'm looking at
That
Who's
was,
I missed?
that was
Sammy
tricky.
Smodics.
Yeah,
Oh,
Smodics as well. To be fair, you'd have been doing well, I think, on that
you
one.
stiffed.
Not stiff. There was actually 20, 21, and 22 for answers for
Name
each.
some more of the Irish ones, just if you've got them.
Someone's
handy.
feeling salty. I
I'm
can actually
excited.
feel
I'm
it.
excited to hear it though.
Jack Taylor. There you go. Casey McAteer.
Yeah, him.
There you go.
Jack Taylor.
Gavin Bazunu.
Oh, Gavin Bazunu, the keeper. Come on.
Yeah.
Is he not like a second choice goalie for?
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
Southampton, he was at City.
He was at Southampton. Yeah.
There you go. Unlucky. The scores on the doors. There is a runaway leader right now, and it is Thomas Heggie. He has 16 points. Callum is on 5, and Jacob is on 5. So
You know what? My brothers together.
Got a long way to go.
We do.
there you go.
We would get 11 points.
So
today.
round number 4 is
Right.
killer tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe will be shown.
Yeah.
Just don't say the killers.
Yeah,
Every
good
correct
at finding
answer is
colours.
worth a point. Every killer's a -1. If you manage to get 3 in the row on the board, you get 3 bonus points.
One of us needs to get 3 in a row.
Aye.
Yeah.
I'd say it would definitely be one of you two.
It
at
needs
this
to be one
point.
of
With
us.
Heggie, it's just embarrassing.
Here we go. So, here we go. Your board is Man United, Atletico, and AC Milan, and Benfica, Bayern, Arsenal is
Damn.
You
across.
first.
Oh. Right. What does Aaron think?
It's the way to
a
do it,
killer.
brother.
That is the way to do it for
Man
Tom.
United, Benfica.
That's what I was thinking.
There's no way you wrote Lindelof. Yeah. There you go. I think to be honest, I think I did that thinking he definitely wrote Lindelof because he found out. That's quite exciting. I didn't know they played together at the same clubs.
No, I just thought someone would say Lindelof,
So
and
what,
you
is that
fell into the
square
trap.
dead?
It's dead.
Oh,
Dead
it's a
square.
dead square.
It's a dead
That's what
square,
you want.
gone.
You want
Was
dead
it just
squares.
nothing square? So
Nothing
they can't
square.
Go, they can't go back.
Nah, you
It's
can't
done.
go back. It's done.
Square is done, bruv.
I wasn't going back. So
A correct answer and a killer means square
Yeah.
done. So you can't go back.
Di Maria's who I was thinking for that one.
Yeah, that would have been absolutely fine.
Okay, we will go. Don't like any of the squares if I'm honest with you. We'll have to go Arsenal, Man United.
Yep.
Because you've got. There's just no way he's wrote Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Oh,
down.
you certainly would.
I'm saying Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Do you think I've got time to write that?
No chance. Like,
No chance. It's not. He is not
no
the
chance. I
killer.
can't even tell you how to spell it.
The killer is that guy,
Right,
Danny
give me a
Welbeck.
no. Give me a G. Nice.
Okay, I'll go Man U, Bayern, Aaron. And
Yep.
I will say
I didn't know either of those.
Owen Hargreaves.
Owen Hargreaves is good. The killer, Sabitzer.
Forgot he played for Man U.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do we go now?
3 to Dortmund as well.
Yeah, United, Dortmund, and Bayern.
Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, Lucas Hernandez.
2 for 2 on
Cal's
killer
the
for
killer
Cal
fighter.
Potter. You're in. Cal, you know what it is? You're in my head,
I'm
Cal.
working the way backwards. I want to get to 0. That's what I want to
Wow. Arsenal, AC Milan.
You poor soul, Cal.
I have 2 in my head right now.
do. Yeah. That's why I didn't go there, because it was 2. Just 2.
We will go with.
I know 3.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Got a third.
Thanks for that. I've forgotten one of the ones I wanted to go, so I'm now down to 1 in my Giroud. Giroud.
Who's
I
it,
think
and who's this for?
Arsenal, AC Milan.
Arsenal, AC Milan. That is good. The killer, Matthew Flamini.
That was
Right, that's right.
I was going to say Lehman.
Thank God.
Lehman would have been fine as well, absolutely.
Right, Arsenal, Atletico. I'm in no danger here.
No,
'Cause if I say a right answer, I get the point. If I say a wrong one, I'll be like a killer. Then Jacob doesn't 3 in a row. So I'll just say the
Yeah.
obvious one, Thomas Partey.
Yeah, fair enough.
That is good. The killer, Lucas Torreira.
Wow. Wow.
I was between Partey and Jose Antonio Reyes, so
I was between Thomas Partey and Lucas Torreira.
damn.
It's just
I didn't know
it's just good
I
play
was
from Heggie.
partying, that was it.
Is it Jacob? Is it me?
No, it's
You,
you.
Cal.
Oh.
There's only 3 left.
Where have I already got rid of?
You
You've
need
got-
these 3.
Yeah, you've
Okay. Yeah,
a wee
right.
L down the bottom left.
Yep. Let's go for. Who do I want to go for?
Tricky.
Oh, no, that's, do you know what? I actually want to find the killer. Van Bommel for Bayern Munich, AC Milan. Yeah?
You may as well put that to your head, man. Love it.
That's the killer.
telling you about to.
Callum has lost 2/3 of his points on one game.
Nice.
It's so good.
If the boys will allow me, I'll have another shot.
Hey, it's up to them. I can't sway the decision.
I don't know if I've got answers. Actually, yeah, I do. Benfica,
Yep.
AC Milan, Adel Tarat.
That's good.
It is good. For a killer!
That's the only one I had. Bottom line.
Okay, I'll say Benfica, Atletico, Jacob's favourite player, Thiago.
Benfica.
Wait, Thiago.
Thiago, the centre mid.
Yeah. Benfica.
Yeah.
Benfica Atleti.
Yeah.
That is good. That is good.
Oh,
Chelsea
Thiago
guy.
without who are you talking about here?
Love that
The
boy, man.
killer.
Never seen him play.
The killer was Jan Oblak.
Oh,
I thought it was
okay.
going to be Felix.
There we go. Scores on the doors, boys. Callum is on 2 points. Jacob is on 6. Heggie is on 19.
How are you on 6? You got a killer.
You get 2 then a killer.
Yeah.
It's rough.
You have been pranked, by the way. Arms gave me all the answers.
He slipped me a tenner.
I needed.
You needed Jacob. You needed the
need
game to
American,
start
mate.
over again, mate. There was no.
I
there was
needed
no-
not have Irish players.
It was nice of us to
Okay.
pretend this was a
Round number 5. It's home or away.
Oh, my favourite as well.
There you
I
go.
love this one.
There'll be a set of questions for each of you, with there being a home and away question in each set. Home questions are worth 1, with the aways being worth 2. Home questions about your club, away being general football.
He has wrote an absolute Bible
I
passage,
know,
man.
It doesn't fit in the slide.
Respect.
Love it.
Eh,
I've done a Ewan. That's what I've done.
I'm going away first.
You're going away
I hope you
first.
do.
What you doing?
Aye, same.
I'll be away as well.
Okay, so Callum, you'll be going first.
Great.
So your home question would have been, who was Arsenal's most expensive player sale last season?
Smith Rowe.
That's correct. Well done. For 31.8 million, you would have got
That'd be
you would have got the point.
Wee point.
Thanks.
There you go. And your away question, Callum. 2 players finished joint top goal scorer in the 24-25 Champions League. Name one of them. You only need one.
Oh, I've got a ridiculous answer. I just say it anyway. Just who knows? Garassi.
That's what I'd have said.
That is 2 points to Callum Porter.
Come
Say
on.
Grassi
Oh,
was
they
one.
said Timothy Taylor.
Rafinha.
Take that.
Was it
What?
13?
13 each, yeah.
I was saying Rafinha, so
I think they were on the
Yeah,
exact same
yeah,
level of
so-
assists as well, so it was like very much joint top. So well done, Callum. 2 points.
Come on. Points.
There you go.
Who'd have thought?
On to Jacob. Your home question. How many goals did Everton score in the 24-25 Premier League? You can't be 2 over and under.
honestly, probably like 38. Might be less.
There you go. You would have clicked through it. It would have been 42.
Damn, you're better than you think.
Yeah. And your away,
Just over a goal like game.
and your
That's
away
incredible.
question for the 2 points, the one you're answering. Who was La Liga's top assister last season?
Wow.
Oh, I think I know what to say.
Has to be from one of those teams, right? Has to be.
Surely I wouldn't have Rafinha double answers, would it?
I kind of want to say him though.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't do that.
Nah. We'll go. Oh, I've got no idea.
Say somebody, man.
Yeah. We'll say. We'll say Mbappe.
He did have a lot of goals and assists.
Yeah.
There you go. Click through. No points. It was Lamine.
Fair play.
It was Starboy
Can't
Lamine
even be
Yamal.
raging, it's one of the big 2 teams.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
good play.
Yeah.
And he was never going Rafinha, so.
There you go.
Had to be the other
Heggie, your home question would have been, how many games did Barry Ferguson win whilst in charge of Rangers in all
Not
comps?
He won. Did
what
he
is
win
the
that
answer?
Parkhead?
He did indeed.
What's the answer?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess. I would say,
Wanna wait for a batch,
yeah, I will say
I know I'm against you.
6.
Oh, I don't even think
6.
about
Click through. It was 6.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So, you would have got that point.
You'd have got the point.
No, no.
You would have got the point, but
Your away question. Who got more goals and assists for Germany in the 2014 World Cup?
He's got a 50-50.
Tony Kroos or Andres Schürrle?
yeah, but like.
Cal-
At this point, who cares? He's absolutely hammered us.
I would personally say Cheryl and Chris both scored in that game, actually. That's annoying. I would say Tony Kroos would play more minutes, so I'll just say him.
Going Tony Kroos for 2 points. It was 6 goals and assists. Schürrle got 5. So
What?
It's 50.
You did 50-50, mate. Yamal or
No, I
Vinny,
didn't.
and you said
No, I didn't.
flipping...
yeah, it's
What was it
50-50
you said?
between Barca and
Mbappe.
Real Madrid. Like,
You had a literal 50-50 for 2
Well,
points.
just be thankful it didn't matter, mate.
I know.
It
Name
didn't
a guy
matter
that
at all.
played every game or a winger that came off the bench a few times.
He gets 5 goals and assists.
It was never going to be him.
There we
Surely
go.
you don't think that.
See before the question of he said Sherrill had 5, then you go it probably is him.
No, Cruz had about 6 goals and assists just from the Brazil game.
Anyway, scores. This is a
I'll
pumping.
just skip it, man.
And there's no need. Callum's on 4, Jacob's on 6, and your runaway winner with 21 points.
Oh, what a
Thomas
sack,
Hargett.
man.
That's really
Aye,
impressive.
well done.
It shows you need to go to your bed early before a flat chat
It's
night.
Oh, you
Yeah.
definitely do, man.
He's refreshed, he's brought the knowledge, and he's done very well. If you've enjoyed this football showdown, make sure you are leaving a like. Subscribe, of course, if you are
He's
new.
not going to let me speak. It just confirms Heggy's second best ball knowledge in the flat
Exactly.
chat.
Oh, right.
We're fighting for third.
And as always,
Oh,
take it easy.